Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Fitness and Finance with your coach, Dan Trongone. It's my signature move, by the way, or it will be. So, hope all is well. Today's the second video. I wanted to talk about keeping things simple. Let's talk about the fitness aspect first. Okay? First off, do the bare minimum that reaps the maximum rewards, right? Albert Einstein always said, make things as simple as possible, none simpler, right? So the average person, even athlete, should be weight training 2 to 4 times a week, okay? Now, here's a big thing I want you to listen to me. I'm going to go into more detail later on. Don't do bodybuilding, don't do powerlifting unless you are a bodybuilder or powerlifter. Do athletic-based movements, do general fitness movements if you're a general fitness practitioner or an athlete. For example, we have pretty much 7 to 8 basic movements, right? We push and pull horizontally, we push and pull vertically, okay, we come over here. We turn, okay? Now I'm going to push this back a tad bit, okay? My garbage can, sorry about that. We actually squat, okay? And we pick things up, called a deadlift, okay? Now, again, those are the basic human patterns. Those are called compound movements. Compound just means large muscle mass movers that move through multiple joints. For example, when I press, I'm moving through my shoulder, elbow, and wrist. When I squat or deadlift, I'm moving through my hip, knee, and then ankle, okay? So what I would do is if you're a brand new person, start off utilizing those basic movements, right? I call it the basic 8s, right? We turn, we squat, we deadlift, we press and we pull horizontally, we press and we pull vertically, and then we also what's called carry things. That's a farmer's carry. Just think of picking up a heavy suitcase, right? And just holding it on one side and then walking. You can pick up 2. Okay, now there's other variations I'll go into later, but what I would recommend is doing twice a week those basic movements, okay, on non-consecutive days. Maybe a Monday and a Thursday, Tuesday, Friday, Wednesday, Saturday, okay? Get 2 flexibility days, simple as this. Before I continue, just go on YouTube like you're watching me. Go get a free yoga class, do beginner's yoga. That's core work. Core is not just the front of your abs, right? It's actually 3 dimensions, right? Your sides, your back, your front, and then globally. Basic yoga, check out Rodney Yee, okay? Or some sort of entry-level yoga from Core Power. So I would recommend maybe doing Monday and like a Thursday weight training, Tuesday, Thursday, a whole body yoga class for 45 minutes to an hour. Start off at the beginning light pace and then ramp it up as you get better. And then get 2 days of cardio. And cardio can be simple as just getting a half an hour of a brisk walk to a fast jog to a fast run, anywhere from 30 minutes to 60 minutes. Now again, if you're a general fitness practitioner, keep things simple. Just go and walk briskly till you can talk, but you're kind of panting a little bit. Make it challenging. If not, if you're kind of very high stressed, just go for a nice brisk walk. Get out in nature. Okay, so bottom line is from a fitness standpoint, make things simple. Get twice a week weight training, whole body, those basic 8s. Get twice a week stretching, mobility work, flexibility work. That's something in detail. I'll talk about that. Look up a free yoga class. Do it in the morning, do it in the evening. And do it for like 45 minutes to an hour tops. Or just as long as you safely can, just to have a win. And then get 2 times a week of walking, right? Or jogging, or dancing, or a sport. Okay? Think about that. Monday, Thursday, weights. Tuesday, Friday, yoga. Wednesday, Saturday, walking or stretching or sports. Sunday, chill out. That's 6 days of activity. Now, the problem with you see on social media, it's a highlight reel. Everybody brags. And Dave Ramsey always talks about this. Right? Oh, look how shredded I am. Look how strong I am. Look how insecure you are. Look how you're not helping anybody. Okay? So do me a favor. You got to be contrarian. Do the opposite of what society's doing. Why? Because society and normal does suck, according to Dave, and I agree. How do I know? Because I was normal, and now I'm coming out of being normal, and I was out of normal for 10 years, kind of fell back ever since I moved back to Florida, and then now I'm getting up and out of normal, and I will be getting up and out of Florida. Now let's go back to the finance standpoint. So basic principles of finance. First off, pay attention. Write down your weights, write down your reps, write down your exercises. That's a fitness budget. Track everything. When it comes to money, write everything down. Number one, write down what your income is. Number two, write out what your outgo is. Okay, what you're spending things on. And again, this is just a short, sweet video. Dave Ramsey suggests 4 basic things. Like we had basic movements I just showed you. Let's talk about the basics of budgeting. Number one, food. Right? Dave calls it the 4 walls. Food, utilities, lights and water, rent, right? So you can live, and then transportation, gas, God forbid you have a car payment, and insurances. Again, those are the 4 things, the 4 walls Dave Ramsey preaches about in the Total Money Makeover, excuse me. Food, utilities, lights and water, okay? Transportation, right? Insurances, gas, car payment, God forbid, and then rent. Put those 4 things in your budget first, okay? So let's say you make $1,000. First thing is food. I spend, I don't know, $100 a week on food, okay? But we're gonna do a monthly budget. Dave does a monthly budget. I personally like 2 weeks because I like smaller increments, but I'll give you an example, okay? So let's say you have $1,000 a month you're coming in. You spend $100 a week on food, that's 400. So 1,000 minus 400 leaves you with 600. Okay, I'm just making it up. I spend $200 a month on gas. So 600 minus 200 leaves you with 400. Okay, car insurance is 50, that's 350. Okay, lights and water and utilities is another 50, so that leaves you with 300. My car payment's 200, that leaves you with 100. Okay, so you go from 1,000, you spend all your money until you get to 0. That's called a zero-based budget, and I'll go more into detail on that. So my homework for you is look up zero-based budget, Dave Ramsey. Okay, write down your monthly income. What do you bring home a month after taxes? And look at your 4 walls. What does your rent cost? How much is food for the month? What's your gas bill, transportation bill, right? Car insurance, God forbid you have a car note. And then utilities, 4 walls. Food, rent, utilities, transportation. So that's the basics for today, and I'm going to drip in more every day. I'm going to go off on the basics of the movements tomorrow, and I'll go into more of the budgets later. Do me a favor, smash that like button, or write down in the comments whatever questions you want me to go over regarding finance and fitness. And again, I have a bachelor's degree in exercise phys. I have 5 different personal training certs. I've been teaching group exercise and personal training for 25 years. I've been a lead instructor for a vocational fitness program for 6 years, training military, getting out, civilians. I also have a master's degree in business administration, and then have a half of another master's in physical education and exercise physiology. But I'm going to be doing a career switch towards fitness and finance, a little bit of fitness. I want to maximize the finances. Okay, folks, again, this is Dan Trongo, your favorite coach, and I want to end off every video with a thing that I'm thankful for, because I know that's something I need to work on. I need to be thankful and present in the moment. So I'm just thankful that I'm starting this channel, and a few of my friends started subscribing. So I really hope I can make your day better, which you're going to help me get better, and we grow forward together, because I do think COVID kicked everybody's butt emotionally, financially, and physically, and we have to fight like hell, and I know I have to do that too. All right, thank you, folks. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Oh my gosh, Tuesday. Take care. Have a great day.